we have real Avengers Doomsday news. Not this AI BS that has flooded the internet and has tricked many news outlets. Not fake like a Jake Paul fight. This news comes directly from Robert Downey Jr., the star of Avengers Doomsday. On Thanksgiving, an American holiday, Robert Downey Jr. posted an interesting image on Twitter featuring Dr. Doom and, interestingly enough, Iron Man. Both of them are featured in a vintage art style image where they're pulling on opposite sides of a turkey wishbone. A turkey wishbone is a little V-shaped bone that you find inside a roasted turkey. After Thanksgiving dinner, two people grab one end, make a silent wish, and pull. Whoever ends up with the bigger half wins, and that wish is supposed to come true. It's a classic American tradition. In this case, the broken wishbone forms a V or peace fingers, which Tony Stark was known for waving in the MCU. Clearly, this is a metaphor for the coming struggle in Avengers Doomsday. But it also begs the question, is Robert Downey Jr. teasing the return of Iron Man? And honestly, how could you interpret this any other way? Iron Man versus Dr. Doom would be a bigger battle than anything we've ever seen. Tony's return would sell more tickets than a Halle Berry OF page, and then some. Of course, it would cheapen one of the most satisfying stories in blockbuster history and arcs, but we're in the multiverse now. It may not feel like it sometimes, but we are fully immersed in the multiverse saga. And who is to say Dr. Doom does not have some connection with Tony Stark? Dr. Doom and Tony Stark in many ways are two separate sides of the same coin. Geniuses in battle armor who use their intellect to expand their capabilities, both motivated by their parents. For Tony, his father is who motivated him to become an engineer, and Doom, his mother made him a sorcerer. Tony sold weapons to the military, and Doom made a military. Tony has led the Avengers, and Doom has led a country. And of course, there is that angle that Dr. Doom is a variant of Tony Stark. Some have theorized, for example, he is Tony Stark if circumstances were very different. Maybe when Tony Stark was 4 years old, his Happy Meal didn't include a toy, and his villain arc began. And if we see a multiverse Tony Stark, and by that I mean a different Tony Stark than the one who passed in Avengers Endgame, then that could mean we could see a multiverse Tony Stark recasted in Avengers Secret Wars that is introduced to the soft reboot that follows. A soft reboot is when a story is reset for anyone to jump in as a new starting point, but the past is still canon, it's still happening. The Avengers Doomsday trailer is dropping in a few weeks where we will see Kelsey Grammer return as Beast, Channing Tatum as Gambit, Wyatt Russell as US Agent, and so many more. So is Dr. Doom and Iron Man tugging on a wishbone a metaphor or a tease for a confrontation coming up ahead? Comment below what you think of this incredible news and what you think it all means.